We do these marches, we do these protests, we rah, rah, rah. 2 weeks later, the same thing happens. And you know I'm not lying. So what I would like to see happen after this march, just stop killing us. God damn, just stop killing us.
Well, some harsh words from a judge today during sentencing for a man who killed his estranged wife in front of their young daughter.
Mr. Lynch, you're going to go to prison for basically as long as I can send you.
I can't breathe. I think it's get up. I'm not moving without him. I'm not moving without him. Just let me get him.
I want to give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekakadash, and double honors to the apostles out of Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers out there that teach, preach, and prophesy through the spirit of Yahweh Shai. And shalom to the brothers and sisters that's part of this 100% ministry. May the Lord continue to add peace upon you. This is Amna Wa'ala, out of Wisdom Cries Aloud 7. Let's go ahead and get it. Wisdom warns. The book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verses 20 and 21. Wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying. Start right there. It says wisdom crieth without. Well, what is wisdom? An attribute, a branch off the tree of life. He says she cried without. That's no restraint, constantly reaching out. Well, how is that? Well, you see us. We not in a building. We outside or on the internet, drawn in the hopeful elect. And that's her utterly and crying in the chief places of concourse, where all his creation is, so that no one will have an excuse. And while we out there or making the videos, this is what we say out loud and on the inside. Verse 22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Okay. How long? How long will the children of Israel remain under the spell of Esau, Edom, and all of Satan's devices? You see, your desires are all perverse. And is that where your heart is? So you have made it set in your hearts to ridicule the righteous. And doing it, you do it with pleasure. Well, okay. Because see, this is what it is. See, it's not the not knowing. It's rather not know and remain being folly. You understand that? That YOLO spirit. So continue with that while we've been getting ourselves together, gracefully receiving his spirit to understand his glory and our redemption. Listen, man, stop celebrating these holidays. It's not biblical. That's worshiping idol gods. And there's a judgment for that. And that's Exodus 21-6. Go look it up.
The cops just gotta stop killing us. If they don't stop killing us, it will be a revolution. Point blank, period. If they don't stop killing us, somebody's gonna wise up. A lot of people are already protesting with all the murders that have been happening. And my brother was a victim of police brutality. If they don't stop, it will be a revolution. And if a revolution starts, then our government, everything, the United States as we know it, will be failed because everybody will be under martial law, and then they're gonna start taking guns away from us. Some state really is to protect and serve. not subject and murdered.
Verse 24, because I have called, and ye refuse. I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. But ye have set out not all my counsel, and will none my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your feet cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind. When distress and anguish cometh upon you. The young man say somebody gonna rise up. Shit, they ain't rising up against Esau. This is the plan. This is the script that our people don't understand. So the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, sent out his men out to teach, preach, and prophesy, to warn the people. No more guessing when he returneth. I will give my men the mysteries and the prophecies so they can do their job. So he calls. You keep refusing. Therefore, okay, I will cause you to catch cancer, AIDS, terminal illnesses, a fatal car accident, a bullet, a beating, and all other judgments that he see fit for you. He says that he caused it and he's going to laugh at you. You see how that sound? Boy, a lot of you going to stop loving the Lord now. Now that you starting to understand the real judgment. Listen, it's us in the truth that have ailments and infirmities as well. But I can promise you that if you are the elect, you will make it out of here. Because you ain't like the rest of them. You repented and came to your senses. And you started doing what you needed to do. And if the Lord decides to take you home, then guess what? You fought your fight. But those that's unrepentant, oh my, you're going to wait and it's going to be too late. Verse 28, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer.
My heart is full. Please pray for our family, because we have never had nothing like this in our family. Oh, just God knows what we're going through today. Please pray for us.
Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge, and did not choose the fear of the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. They would none of my counsel. They despise all my reproof. You see what the Lord said? Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. He doesn't answer to sinners. That is John chapter 9, verse 31. O ye blessed and highly favored, while eating fried pork chops, putting a star on top of a Christmas tree. In all these years, you thought the Lord was blessing you. But that time is coming, or has come. And that name Jesus, LOL, that name Jesus, yo, that thing don't work for real. Oh, we used it on a hospital bed, and I was healed. No, it wasn't your time to go. And by him putting you in that predicament, he knew in the end times, because you wasn't handpicked, you would use that excuse. Lord, I called your name, and I did many things in your name. Man, get out my face. I don't know you. Verse 31, therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whosoever hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. Man, the Lord don't lie. You see, the things you believe in and trust in, what? Your witchcraft. Esau's witchcraft. You believe in evolution. You believe science over spiritual, yet he made the elements. You believe Esau will soon bring world peace. You simple ones. You Israelites. You see, wherever your heart lies is where your truth is. You and the others will be in for a rude awakening. Are you understanding what's being said? But for the repentant, we're speaking on verse 33 now. This is where we're going to close out on. But for the repentant and following and doing this 100% truth of the Bible, he said we will dwell safely during all chaos, martial law, the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip in Revelations 13. And then missiles to come. We will dwell safely. And I believe him. Psalms 91 says, he shall call upon me and I will answer him. You see how that go, Israel? Shalom.